Good evening, everybody. Welcome to a quick market overview for the upcoming week and the watch list. We're gonna go over what's coming up here next week. We are going to have a very busy week ahead. Tesla is going to kick off earnings season for us on Monday, tomorrow, post market, followed by Apple on Tuesday with Google, Microsoft, and on Wednesday we have Facebook, Amazon on Thursday, and some oil earnings on Friday. But in middle of this, we also have Fed meeting coming up on Tuesday with Powell talking on Wednesday at 2:30 p.m. So it's going to be a very busy week, guys. Also, if you plan on entering any positions, make sure you check the IV and make sure that you plan to play the earnings or not, because IV will be off the roof. Let's dig into our watch list real quick here and go over some charts. All right, let's start with SPY. SPY hitting all-time highs on Friday. As long as SPY holds on to this 437.80 area, expect this one to continue. I am looking at around 449 for SPY if we keep continuing the momentum upside. Let's go to the tech world. Tech world hit highs on Friday as well. And there is volume increasing, not much, but there is some volume there. We might hit our head over here a little bit, but after this, if the earnings are good, expect some continuation as well. The first one on our watch list was Unity Software. This one finally broke out of the downtrend right here, and it is hitting its head at the resistance right now at 106.18 area, but look to buy 110 calls for August 20th over 106 and under 103 by 100 puts. That's the beauty of options and the shares. If you want to play either way, you can play both sides. So I'm giving you options for both of them. Add it to your watch list. The other one is PATH. This one has been coming up on a lot of people's watch list as well, and I have seen some buying coming into August and September. 70 calls for these. So as long as this one stays above the 9 EMA, which is around 62.80 area right now, you can buy some 70 calls for August or September, doesn't matter. If you buy some time, even better. The first target would be 67 and then 72 for PATH. This is a really good company. I have looked into the financials. Very solid company. If you guys want to accumulate some shares for long term as well, not a bad idea. But keep your stop losses tight. Keep it under 61.50. If it breaks that, close your position. Next one I have on our list is CHGG. We are already into this position. I really like the break of this 87 with a decent volume break. I am expecting this one to continue. There has been a decent buying coming into August and 100 calls for this one. Keep your stop loss under 87, and I think this one will do pretty well. I think this one should run towards ER. The other one we have is Qualcomm. Qualcomm finally broke through this 43 resistance I've had. It did do a fake out over here, but it is coming back up again. I really like this name for long term, especially for shares. I own it in my long term portfolio as well for dividends. Great company. ER is coming up, so please play accordingly. The other one I have, I did mention this one on our Twitter, MELI. MELI is also breaking out of the downtrend here after a long time, since February of this year. It is finally breaking out. I think this one might keep going up too. So as long as this one holds on to 1580, expect this one to continue going up. The other one I have is CVS. CVS is also breaking out of the downtrend line here. It came back, retested the 9 EMA, and it is headed up again. We are already into this calls. We have taken some profits, but we are still holding some position on this one. I expect this one to continue for a bit. you can also buy shares in small allocations right here. This is a nice zone of consolidation. You can start buying, but there's also a decent consolidation demand zone right here between 74 and 77 area. The other one we have on our list is Activision. Activision actually took a hit on Netflix news right here. It was trying to break through here with nice volume and everything, but the Netflix news came in that they are getting into the gaming world, so that's why it took a hit. But overall, Activision, I love it for shares play. You can keep adding. It's a nice zone. If you can look at it, this is a loading zone for Activision. You can buy it with a stop loss under 88. This one is not on our watch list, but I do like this one as Bitcoin is breaking out this week. It looks really nice so far. So keep this on your watch list for this one as long as 219.50 holds. I think this one is going to start seeing some uptrend going into August here. So this is it for our watch list and our overview. If you guys have any questions, put it in our comment section. I will also post the link for this one so you can have it open for you guys. You guys have a wonderful and a successful trading week. I'll see you next week.